Hello dear aspirants. So in this video we'll see few more questions on reminders. So let me start with example. So if you take this example, again we are multiply. They have given some three numbers, they have multiplied. They wanted to divide by 6 and wanted to what? Find remainder. As usual, we apply the reminders theorem. When I divide 11 by 6, remainder is going to be what? 5. When I divide 13 by 6, remainder is going to be what? 1. When I divide 17 by 6, the remainder is going to be what? The remainder is going to be 5. So now it's going to be 25. 25 by 6, the remainder is going to be what? So it's going to be 1. Okay. So this is how we find the reminders. And when it comes to the next problem, if you look at this, you wanted to divide this number by 12 and wanted to find the remainder. So 26 divided by 12, remainder is going to be what? Of course, it is going to be 2. And when you divide 24 by 12, its remainder is going to be what? 0. So it's going to be 17 by 12, remainder is going to be 5. So when you get remainder 0, which means this number is completely divisible by 12. That means definitely the remainder is going to be 0. So when the number is completely dividing, means remainder is going to be 0. So that's what you must know. Now let's take some of the PYQ and try to answer those questions. Look at this question. Find the remainder when this number is divided by 34. Okay. So we are going to divide this number by what? 34. Wanted to find the remainder. Individually divide by 34. 75 when you divide by 34, it's going to be what? 7 is going to be the remainder because 2 times 68. 7 is going to be the remainder. 73 when you divide by 34, the remainder is going to be what? 5. When you divide 78 by 34, the remainder is going to be 10. When you divide 76 by 34, the remainder is going to be what? 8. So you have the reminders here. You can multiply 7 into 5, 35. And then 10 into 8, 80. You divide by 34. Here the remainder is going to be what? 7. 35 divided by 34, remainder is 1. 80 divided by 34, remainder is going to be 68, means it's going to be 12. Okay. So the answer, this number you have to again divide by 34. Anyway, the remainder is going to be what? Only 12 only. 1 into 12, 12. 12 divided by 34, the remainder is 12. So answer for this question is 12. Okay. So similarly, we'll do one more problem in this type. Okay, now let's solve this problem. Second problem. What is the remainder when the product of these numbers is divisible by 13? That's the question. So that means 335 into 608 into 853. You are going to divide by what? 13. So it is not easy for us to multiply all the numbers and then divide by 13. It will take time. So what is that we are going to do? We multiply each number, we divide each number by 13 individually and then try to find the remainder. When you divide this number by 13, you'll be getting 10 as the remainder. Similarly, when you divide this number by 13, you'll be getting 10 as the remainder. Similarly, when you divide this number by 13, you'll be getting 8 as the remainder. Now, you are going to divide by 13. So now what is that you can do? You multiply these numbers, then it is 100 into 8 divided by 13. 100 by 13, the remainder, it's going to be what? It's going to be 9 here. So 7 13 is 91, remainder is going to be 9. Then it is going to be what? 8 by what? 30. So it is going to be 72 divided by 30. So when you divide 72 by 13, it is 5 times it is 65. Therefore, the answer is going to be 7. 7 is the remainder. Remainder for this one is, remainder is going to be 7. So 7 is the answer for this question. Okay. So this is how we have to answer remainder based question when they give the numbers in the multiplication format. Okay. So you try to go through the question, try to answer. If you wish, you can give your answer as a comment. Thank you.